am so blinking excited to share this with you. I'm trying not to show any spoilers before I get involved. This is probably, and I know I say this every time, but legitimately, this is the box that I am most proud of that we've ever created for a quarterly subscription box. We've really tried hard this time to make every single element within the box, including the packaging, work harder. So if you can use it in different ways, we've tried to make that possible. We want you to be using these elements for as long as you possibly can, so nothing goes to waste. And I think we've achieved it. So first thing we're going to look at, we're going to open our, we've got a plastic reusable zip bag, so you can pop all of the goodies that you've got into the bag and keep them together. Let's open that up. And we're going to first of all start by having a look at one of the elements that you know you're going to get when you order an Oops A Daisy subscription box. And this is our stencils. So we've popped them in this little envelope. We've added this quote on the front that really matches the whole theme of the box, the ethos of the box, which is become, which is all about making small actions have big results. So your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits. We've not sealed this envelope, so if you want to use this again for storage or you want to cut this out and add it as a little quote page to your journal, you can do. Let's open it up and have a little look at what's inside. So to start with, we've got 2 font stencils. I'm just going to grab this dark pad here so that you can see the design. So this is our uppercase font. It's the Become font, which matches the font, the wording on our branding for this box. It's a really nice kind of hand lettered style font, nice and simple. And then we've of course got the lowercase version of that too, which is here. And you've got all your numbers. So really good for adding any lettering to your journal. So that's our first 2 stencils, which are font stencils. We've then got something, and I'm really happy with these. Tiny stencils, big results. This is a brand new stencil size for Oops A Daisy. I open them up. The most adorable little pocket. And I'll show you them one by one. So first up is the checkbox stencil. These are perfect because they're just bigger than business card size for popping in your pencil case and taking with you on the go. You've got all your check boxes. I've been using this one all the time since we made it. So it's actually a really, really usable stencil. So that's the first one. Second one we've got is this monthly habit tracker, 2 different variations, a circle and a square. And you'll notice if you look at it up against the dot grid, these boxes are actually smaller than a single dot grid space, which means that they fit in a smaller space on your journal layout. And you've also got your tick box, again, smaller than a dot grid space. So it's essentially having a task every row rather than every other row, which is what our normal checkbox stencils are for. And then we've got a stencil that is good for daily headers and dates. And these letters here fit in this circle. So if you want to add a simple header to your daily page or weekly page, you've got this. So that's your teeny weeny stencils. I've got them back in there. And then we're going to go on and look at another regular element to the Oops A Daisy quarterly box, which is our washi tape. Comes boxed, no plastic packaging. Let's open this up. So this is the design. It's really fun. Really easy to use. And what the best part of it is that it will coordinate with the washi tapes in all 3 of this quarter's monthly boxes. So if you're a monthly box subscriber as well, this washi tape is going to work with all of the designs we've already got. I am going to do a separate video showing how to coordinate this box's elements with our first monthly box of the year. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed to our channel. So that's the washi tape. Put that back in. And this is where we start entering into slightly different territory. Actually, we'll go with our stickers next. So we've got some quote stickers. Again, really cute, really usable. And all of these colours will be reflected in our monthly boxes for the Q2. So if you wanted to use these alongside those boxes, you totally can. So quote stickers. You'll notice that these don't have a hole punch on the side. That's because we wanted to make sure we fit the maximum amount of stickers on the page. And these are weekly habit tracker stickers. So you can pick 3 habits, track them for the week. And again, it's the same colour palette that will match in with the monthly boxes for the whole month. So you will be able to use these alongside all of your monthly themed goodies and track habits. Now we start to get a little bit exciting. What first? We're going with this one. So we've included for the first time ever a magnetic page marker. So it actually sticks to itself. So if you were using this in your journal, let me show you. So you clip this onto your journal page and it marks your page in your journal that you're working on. Very cute, and also love the colour. Let's pop this back on its little storage. Now, I don't know which way to go next because there's 2 very cool items left in. I'm going to go with this one first. So this is our Small Steps Lead to Big Change notepad. Now you think, yeah, it's a notepad, big whoop, nothing new here. Get ready. So this notepad has something a little bit different about it. First up, it's pretty thick. It's 170 GSM paper, and that's for a reason, because the aim is that you would remove a page like this. So you've got your page, and the reverse side of it is a habit tracker. And what we would use this for is you grab your journal page, and let's say you've set up a monthly spread here. You can take this page and you can adhere it with washi tape on the side of your monthly spread, and you've got a fold out habit tracker. Now if you don't want to do that, you can of course stick it in. This is a B5 journal. This is 21 centimeters in length, which means that it will also fit into an A5 journal, and it's got enough room for you to track, I think 10 habits across, but you also have got room to add in a key, write your focus, select which month it is. And in this pad there's 25 of these, which means that you can basically, you have it 2 years worth if you use them as kind of fold outs, but if you want to put that side and then the other side here, then you've still got a year's worth of habit trackers in the pad. So that's our Small Steps to Big Change pad, which I blimmin' love. This idea. It was my idea. But I really do love it. I think it's very smart, a smart way of kind of including a notepad and making it work within the context of a journal. Now, I'm just going to preface that this is a big deal, this next item. So I really hope that you guys like it too, because I've been really excited about it since we sort of signed on the dotted line to do it. Here they are, the first ever Oops-a-Daisy branded pens. And we wanted to do something a bit different because there's lots of different pens out there, loads of different dual tip brush pens and that kind of thing. So we wanted to go along a different line. So we've actually gone for dot markers, and the reason for that is that they fit in really nicely with the theme of this whole journal, in that you can use them really easily for habit tracking. So you've got a set of 6 dual tip dot markers within the quarterly box, which is an absolute bargain to start off with. Each one has a dot end and a fine tip end. So I'm going to show you that a little bit more closely here. So that's the dot end. I will demo this in a second. And then the other end is a fine tip marker. And the idea is that once you have your habit tracker sorted out and you know what you're tracking, that the dot marker will mark the days that you've done your habits. Oh, I'm so happy. Like such. Now, this is the thing that I've been most excited about. I'm so excited to hear your feedback. We've got them in a lovely It's a Daisy branded box. You've got 6 colours. Let me show you the other colours. So we've got this kind of pink colour. We've got this orange. We've got this yellow. Whoop. Oh, I've missed my green. And we've gone for some really fun, bright colours that will make habit tracking joyful. Of course, you can use them for other things other than habit tracking, but because this is the theme of this box is all about tracking your habits, making small changes, just know that these would work really nicely. And then of course you've got your fine tip at the other end. So if you were going to say you've got a fine tip and you've got the dot marker, both included within the pack of 6. So that's our dot markers. Oop, let's seal that back up again. And then the last thing, we've got 2 more things in the box, is our theme cards that come on a blue loop to match the theme of the box for January, February and March. And if you haven't had the box before, these you use to plan out your colour scheme and your theme, so you can write what theme it is, what colours you'll use, what fonts you'll use, what supplies you need, what washi tape, and then on the reverse you can plan your pages and add in any notes of anything you want to include. And it just helps you prep your planner. And then last but not least, you've also got a handy little leaflet that explains all of the items inside, gives you some top tips of different things that you can do with those items. And yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with this box. I think it's our best ever. And I would really be excited to know whether you agree with me. I hope you do. We always strive to keep going bigger and better with everything we do. And yeah, I think we've hit it out of the park this time. Everything looks so nicely together. Nothing is so themey that you won't use it again and again. So for example, these, we've kept the fonts really kind of classic so that you can use them with any spread, any theme setup. This colour goes really well with the next 3 journal, monthly journal setups that we've got. Yeah, as I say, I'm chuffed to bits with this box. I really hope that you like it too. If you're not a subscriber and this is the first time you've seen an It's a Daisy quarterly subscription, then definitely check out the link in the video description. It will have all the details of how you can sign up, also all of the additional elements that you can get your hands on, the digital content that we include with the box. I think it's pretty good value and I'm chuffed. at what we have managed to produce with such a small team. We've worked our little bums off for this box, so I really hope that you like it, and I look forward to seeing what you create very soon. Take care. Bye bye bye.